fine, but you got to be a fighter right now, yeah? He's just coming forward and showing a little bit more mongrel, yeah? No one's telling you to throw technique out the door, but you're going to have to fucking back yourself sometimes, yeah?
Fight was close. Eugene comes up to me and after the second round and he's like, brother, it's all good to be an athlete, but this is what being a fighter is about.
He's so fatigued. I know you're tired, but he's twice as tired.
That made me confront my demons. There's something else I had to tap into. Fighting like an athlete, but I'm not fighting like a fighter. And the fact that he said that, I was like, okay, it's go time now. If you want to prove yourself in terms of being a fighter, there's no other sport that is to test a human being physically, emotionally, and spiritually.
Your mind decides what your body does, and then that's how it all works. He has to understand the power of self-will and self-determination and the power of the mind.
Build up, shield out!
That you can dig deep and you can push way past what you thought your physical limits are if you have control of your mind.
Pull the hands out, fight the hands, man. Fight the hands. Back up, back up.
So in round 3, I was on the floor and he's like, Mange, we gotta move.
You gotta work here, man, you gotta work. He's dead tired.
To me, it was the energy transfer.
Final 30 seconds.
Man's work.
Eugene's expression made me like dig deeper a little bit and be like, okay, we gotta get to work.
Take over! Take over, Mange! Take over, Mange! Mange, you gotta push! Push yourself! Push yourself!
My body is absolutely hammered.
Yeah, Mange, frame him up!
I was prepared to put everything on the line at that point.
Mange, take over! Take over! Take over, Smooth! Smooth! Yes! Keep working! Keep working!
Your winner and new Road to Hex middleweight champion, Maynard!
Even though we got the win, I think I was more proud that I was able to find something else inside of me that's going to benefit me in the fights that are to come.
He made me literally find another level. So I've gone to depths I've never been to before, and shout out to my opponent for that, so thank you.
The main takeaway for Maynard from an arduous fight like that is utter and pure self-belief. When you believe in yourself and you believe you can do something, that is the governor of your success.
On the fight week, I hope to lose 2 kgs, but I've been eating well for a while now. Girls start cutting weight a lot earlier because it's a lot harder for us to lose weight. Feeling good, I'm feeling fit and ready. Definitely my best camp to date. But I'm sure I'll keep saying that about every camp because it's just an accumulation of your fitness and skill. So there will be this sparring and spider, but then after that it will be 1 week left of hard training and then I'll be in fight week.
Yeah, I mean the spider is always a really tough workout. I get way more nervous for spiders than I do for my fight. You should be absolutely exhausted by the end of it. It's actually a privilege to be doing that spider. Like, not everyone gets to do that.
Happy to be in the last week of camp. Just get over that. A little bit of a hump and then home stretch.
So VO2 max today, this conditioning session that we do once a week on a Wednesday, where you're really just trying to redline yourself and get the heart rate up as much as possible. We're in the late stage of camp, so that's when it gets even harder. They ramp it up a bit. It's 5 minutes on, 2 minutes off. So like a minute exercise, 3 minutes wrestling, and then a minute exercise. Last week, you cut our rest down even more to like a minute 30. So that made it just that much worse. My mum and dad support me heaps. I don't think my mum gets nervous to see me fight and that like oh no, my baby, he's gonna get punched. I think she's more just, she just doesn't want me to lose. Mum's ultra competitive and so am I, so neither of us like to lose. Just runs in my blood, I think. I don't usually beat her, but if I do, it's not usually pretty, and then we just gotta keep playing until she wins, which usually isn't that long. Me and Mum, when we play ping pong, oh my God, one of us are always in tears afterwards. Neither one of us can lose. It's outrageous.
Hustle, hustle, hustle.
So one time we were playing the game up to 11. Like, I never beat Mum, she always beats me. And then I won, and she's like, oh, 21. I won again, she's like 31, 41. We played up to like 81, and then I ended up letting her win, like to make her feel good. And then I was like, oh, nah, 91. And she was like, nah, like threw the thing on the table and walked off.
I was always competitive myself with anything, not even just sports, even if we were playing a board game at home. Yeah, there was always that desire to be number one or to, you know, to win.
Scramble, scramble, scramble.
I'd say I could probably whip Nixon at any other sport beside combat sports.
Let's go, mama. Yeah, mama, let's go.
My mum fought on the Winter Warrior a couple years ago after like having a long layoff from fighting, and that was probably the most fun I've ever had watching a fight, watching her get back in there.
Nice, mama, hit her. Good. Hit her, mama, hit her. Strike with your left. Swim inside. Take your time.
Locked hands double, locked hands double. Let's go, let's go. Locked hands double, scramble.
Since I was young, I always expected to do more than win. Like when I was wrestling, if I won and it was a close match, I wouldn't be happy leaving that match.
Just keep pressure down on the head.
I need to smoke the kid, I need to pin him. Winning by a couple points wasn't enough for me, and it's the same thing now. Like, I've had fights where I've won but walked away and been like, man, that was shit, that was terrible. The best version of me, I can beat any bantamweight in the country. But if I don't show up as the best version of me, because I'm expecting to just like roll over this guy, like anyone has a chance, you know?
One of the most difficult things is you have no guarantee of success. You've got to just have pure faith in yourself, pure faith in the people around you and the people that are helping you with your journey. But it's very difficult to push on in this journey when you just know that there's no clear-cut path for you to take and no guaranteed path or success that you can take.
So I haven't had water since yesterday, 5 p.m. Although I'm not allowed any food or water today, I get to have a tiny little muesli bar, which just gives me like a little bit of energy to start the day. Now sauna for a couple hours, I'm a lot more slower and I don't really want to like talk. You just kind of like want to reserve your energy. It is, as testing is. Hi everyone. Oh, my horse.
Get it, G.
I'll see you soon, eh? I think it's going to be normal to feel like a little bit nervous, but I think they're like, the nerves are part of the process. It's a good thing. Nerves are always going to be there, regardless. I think I just use it to my best advantage. In the past, I have definitely felt feelings of self-doubt, but in my recent fights, I definitely feel like I just channel almost this alter ego. I just feel like I'm lit up with fire, you know, and I'm able to do anything I put my mind to. I actually have to channel like a darker side of me as well. Whether it looks pretty or not, whether it's part of the plan, like I'm channeling like violence.
Brooke fought a young girl from Australia. We rated the girl. We, in all honesty, wanted Brooke to fight after a little bit more experience.
You can connect early.
Brooke did really well. Like, that was the first time actually I worked with Brooke since Alta. Brooke had some moments in the fight where she was in control. But the girl was good enough to put Brooke in some difficult positions.
She had me in a choke. I'm thinking, I'm not tapping. You know, like if I go to sleep, at least I know I tried my hardest, you know what I mean?